What is good, my symbiotes? And in today's video, we are going to make some Super Bowl predictions. So if you do not pay attention to football, or if you, well, live under a rock and don't do anything, I basically am now into football a lot more than I was last year. And, well, today is actually the Super Bowl. So, it's going to be a yearly event for me. I'm going to upload my predictions on what will happen every single year for the matchup, and I'll guess the team that wins. I will guess who is going to be the Super Bowl MVP for that team, the moments that are going to happen in the Super Bowl, and yeah, so without further ado, let's begin this video. Alright, so let's start with the winner of the Super Bowl. You can see that I'm wearing Drake May's jersey, Fortnite skin, obviously. I am number 10. But, I mean, I feel like it's going to be a good game. I feel like the Seahawks are a good team. I feel like they're a strong team. I feel like their defense is obviously elite. Sam Darnold's obviously a really good candidate for winning a Super Bowl. He goes from a terrible draft bust in 2020 to a couple years later being in the Super Bowl. And I mean, I feel like the final cherry on that ice cream will be him and the Seattle Seahawks picking up their second ever Super Bowl. But I feel like it will end, and it will be probably a Seahawks field goal in OT, and it will be a 37-34 dub in overtime, and the Seahawks will prevail and beat the New England Patriots. But here are my Super Bowl MVP guesses, and why on God's green earth we have a guest. So everybody, welcome Game Hazing One Glengington to the Super Bowl predictions.
My life, bro.
Wait, no, you don't tell me that yet. You are now a special guest on the Super Bowl show. So,
what Super Bowl show? Are you live?
No. But this is a video that's not actually live recording, so give me your guesses, Game Chasing One Blingington, and yeah.
Seahawks.
How do they win? How is what's the points?
Like 67-3. Nah, I'm joking. 60, probably I'd say 40 to 35.
40 to 35? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, on the Super Bowl show, I'm going to quickly just mute you because I'm going to continue my show. Or kick you, I don't know. What do you prefer?
I'll just leave.
Okay.
Thanks for having me!
Yep. Alright, anyhow, with that special guest, he said the Seahawks will win. So, anyhow, let's continue. The second thing that I'm going to go over is the moments in the Super Bowl. Alright, let me cook. I feel like the Patriots will be trailing by 7 with a couple seconds to go. Drake May's around midfield-ish. Drake May then throws, caught. Stephon Diggs is then going to get a catch, run it all the way back for the touchdown to take the Patriots to OT. I feel like this will be a good Minneapolis miracle for Stephon Diggs. I feel like Diggs will have that big moment to take his own team to the Super Bowl. Or to OT, obviously. And although they lose, it's still a really cool moment in the Super Bowl that could really change the tide. And then, obviously, the other prediction, in my opinion, is Jackson Smith-Njigba will be getting a huge, probably the biggest touchdown catch I've ever seen in my life. I feel like it will be two Patriots corners, Christian Gonzalez and another guy, are blocking him. Sam Darnold's in the pocket. Sam Darnold runs around and somehow chucks it deep to JSN. And JSN makes the unthinkable one-handed catch over two defenders and gets the touchdown before halftime. Now, in the halftime performance, if any of you don't know who Bad Bunny is, do not blame you. Because I don't know who the hell he is. But yeah, I mean, you can skip that part. And finally, the final part that I've been waiting for, the Super Bowl MVP. So, for your 2026 Super Bowl MVP, my guess will be Drum roll, please. Sam Darnold. I feel like Sam Darnold's final stat will be 362 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Pretty good game for Sam Darnold in his first and probably only Super Bowl that he'll even be in. But that is going to be my Super Bowl predictions. Thank you, Game Chasing 170, for being on the show. And this is Sea Bear Symbiote out. See ya, symbiotes.